Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be having a room tour. I'm going to be giving tips on decorating, renting, things to look out for when you're trying to rent an apartment, things to try and do when you're trying to decorate your space. And you don't have to spend so much money to decorate your space. I mean, it's your space, so why not? You can be creative with it. So welcome to my over abode. I'm going to show you guys the journey so far of how I've put my place together, even though it is far from my plan for now, but it is a gradual process, and I'm still going to get in a few things to give a complete look of what exactly I am looking at, the picture I have on my head. But we can all still go on a journey together to see what I've done so far, and when it's eventually fully set up, then I'm going to share with you guys. I'm still going to be buying and adding a few things to my room, so I'm only going to be doing a room tour today. Probably later I'm going to be showing you guys my sewing room and every other aspect of the house. So let's go right into the video. Let me show you what my room really looks like. So yeah, this is the door, the entrance. This is my open wardrobe. I have some boxes on top of it. My underwears are there and some of my clothes that I don't usually wear. And I have my jewelry box. I got this transparent box from Miniso, maybe around 3,000 naira. I'm not so sure, but it's not expensive. Then I have some of my perfumes here and my body cream. So this is some of my clothes, my bags in the open wardrobe. And I have my head mannequin, or what's it called, for my wig sha. So this is my workspace, more like my work table. I have my laptop, my power bank, a portable fan, some books, like a mini organizer for my pens and pencils. Then that's my shoe rack where I put my shoes. Then I have my solar fan. I don't know if you guys can see that tiny black wire. That's where the solar panel is. I put it outside my window. And this is like a floating shelf where I put some Christian books, entrepreneur books that I read. Then I have some of my perfumes there. Yeah, okay, this is like a close-up view. Yeah, so I have my bed-size fridge, my microwave, and my toaster. And in this corner of my room, I have my bed. You guys can see the curtains. It is made of Adire fabric. I actually made it myself about a year ago. I like it because it is sustainable, and I feel it gives me this cultural vibe in my room, and it looks so pretty. So I have this paintings just right on top of my bed. And this corner, just right beside my bed, I have my standing mirror, my raffia basket. In this raffia basket, I keep my iron inside because I don't really use it, my hair straightener as well, and some few things that I don't use all the time. I might as well change the position later. So this is my mannequin standing pretty. So guys, this is where I take most of my pictures. I really like mirror pictures a lot, even though I'm not yet that good with it, but I like taking mirror pictures. Then I have my ring light as well. I can move my ring lights anywhere I want, but I always have a position I keep it whenever it's not in use. I keep it right beside my mirror most times. Yeah, as you can see here. Whenever I'm not making videos, maybe I'm not changing location, that is where I keep it when it is not in use. I am still going to be adding more things and replacing in this room because I want more of DIYs, and I'm going to be showing you guys So guys, in the latter part of this video, I made a video about things you need to consider when trying to rent an apartment and some tips on decorating your space. So if you are interested in this, you can still keep watching the video. I'm going to be adding it at the latter part of this clip. So bye. The first thing I would like to say about renting a space is do not put pressure on yourself. Probably start looking for an apartment like months before your present rent is going to or is supposed to expire, so that you can get a good location. Getting a good location also means you have to think about the places you go often, probably your workplace. So accessibility to markets is actually very important. Wherever you want to take should have somewhere like a store or like a supermarket, a pharmacy store around you. You know, some basic things that you need, like sanitary pads. You want to get paracetamol and, you know, some basic things. When you're trying to get an apartment, light is very important. Make sure that there is no existing bill before you take the apartment. Some agents will not tell you things like that. Probably the person that was staying there before had an outstanding. You have to ask questions, ask around, ask the existing neighbors around. Another thing you should consider when trying to rent an apartment is, if you have a car, you sure don't want to get somewhere that has bad road. That's another major thing you have to look out for, because you have a car, you get to spend so much on repairing your car, because obviously it's definitely going to be faulty at subsequent time. Another thing you need to look out for is water. I've had experiences about this water thing. Number one thing, agents are not going to actually tell you the truth. That's just the basic truth in this Nigeria. Agents will not tell you the truth. They just want the money. Basically, we have just a few that are going to tell you the truth. Obviously, they want to make money, so they will most likely not tell you the truth about the apartment you are about to take. It's better you make your own findings. I've stayed in a particular area whereby during dry season there is literally no water in that area. So if I have asked before, probably the neighbors, I guess I wouldn't have been in that kind of mess. I had to be buying water. I had to be using pure water to have my bath initially, because I even felt okay, it's a short-term thing. It went on for weeks. You have to look out for things like that. Things are now very expensive and houses are not left behind either. You are spending hundreds of thousands on something. Make sure you make your findings. Another very important thing to look out for is security. Make sure you ask around also the type of area it is. Is this place safe in the night? If you know you are the type of person that you work late in the night, or you go out alone, or you want to stay alone, renting the apartment and you'll be living alone, security is actually very important. So these are all the things that you need to look out for. Then talking about decorating, it is your space. Why not be creative with it? Watch DIYs, check things that you can get. There are raffia baskets. They take your time. It can take you months. Just make sure you take your time. It is your space, one step at a time. And if you have so much funds, you can as well get whatever you want at the time you're trying to get into the app. You can be getting your things before you move to the apartment. Like few months before you move to the apartment, start getting the things bit by bit. So guys, hope you guys learned some things in all I've said.